Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. We are playing some chess, and we have the white pieces. Let's play d4. Take control of the center. Let's attack that pawn. Now we have like a queen's gambit looking opening. I mean, I can just take. Probably at this point, that's not so bad. Take? I think they gotta take with the queen, otherwise this comes, and I win the piece, right? If the queen comes out, they lose their queen. Oh, I guess they could take with, and then if this comes, they can just take my knight. And then after they take, they can just take the pawn. Okay, don't want to spend too much time at this stage of the game. It's just the opening. Let's just bring the bishop out so we can get this here. Yeah, I imagine how to protect this pawn. It's important. Also defend this, but they voluntarily let me pin it. So after takes, let's do that. I want to see them open up their, I want to trade an outside pawn for a center pawn. Have them open up their king a bit. Oh, could I, after takes, could I takes, then after takes, I could take with tempo and win the pawn? That's an idea. So I have check here. I can also threaten this pawn is pretty weak, but my king is still in the center and very far from castling, so I don't think I want to get too cute with that. Probably just want to stick to development here. Here, maybe? That's kind of weird. Takes. I guess I develop their queen, but I win a pawn because I can just take here. Or even push here and try to get super control of the center. That feels pretty good to me. Yeah, takes, maybe here? They gotta back this up afterwards too. Because if I take, then I can just take there. Okay, let's do it. Let's try it. Takes, and then we push this. E4 with tempo opens up the bishop to come out. And then yeah, we got E4. Can't do that because then I would just take, and then also this knight supports E4 as well. Could even get this in. Check. Whew, this is looking good. So then after check, if they play this here, I could just take. I guess then they can bring this in. But like fast development, I like that. Develop with check. I guess he could bring this here. Yeah, and then I think we can take. I guess after takes, I'm still up a pawn, but I don't gain that tempo. I guess I can just drop it back and go after this weak pawn. Take here. Okay, I remove myself from the center. Maybe it would have been stronger to go after this pawn. But this creates an isolated pawn that's kind of hard to defend. Yeah, we drop this back. What if we push this now? After takes. How are we doing? King is still in the center. Need to consider that. But we do have tactics. Things are looking pretty good. We have the initiative. Maybe it's more important to just develop and castle. Develop and castle does seem really useful. It's weak. Maybe if I was him, something like that. Develop, threaten this, because then this would fall. Maybe I'd bring this here then to defend this knight. And get this castled. Try to get this in. I could try to get this in now. But I don't know how good that is. Because if he takes, you can like sprinkle some checks in there or something. Maybe I can just bring the knight over to defend. If he doesn't take, then I could take, but it feels kind of slow. Yeah, I think we bring this over to defend that knight. Oh, but now you can take. Maybe we just go for it then. It's going down no matter what, maybe? Maybe we gotta play this to defend. Doesn't feel great. We need to defend this pawn, so either we bring the queen here, or we push this pawn, or put the queen here. That looks risky though. Bring the queen here. I'm kind of giving him the initiative back here. But king safety is probably most important. Don't lose pawns and king safety. Bring this over, castle. Oh, there he goes. He got the castle. Yeah, he looks super safe now. Maybe I missed the tempo. Rerouting. Yeah, let's castle. Let's go after this. Let's kick this bishop. And then let's kick it again. See, then he comes there, and then now everyone's piling up on this pawn. How do we take the initiative back? Oh, we can grab this bishop. Let's do that. Let's grab this bishop. Deny him the bishop pair. Oh, haha, you can just go there. Where are the weak squares? Not a ton. So this is technically weak square, weak square. Let me bring this back. stare down that bishop. Let me bring this over. Grab the semi-open file. Okay, now they're coming over. Coming after this guy. This square is actually pretty strongly controlled, but he has 1, 2, 3 defenders of it right now. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, so I think I can, oh, but I'm pinned. God damn it. One, two. Okay, we have to defend it. Oh! Yeah, okay, I have 2 attackers on this pawn now, but his bishops are getting very active. Yeah, that's not good. Okay. He'll take. I'm gonna run this guy to the corner. Yeah, I'm giving him the initiative back completely. I have pins. I'm getting pinned all over the place. This pawn is pinned because this bishop, this knight and pawn are pinned because this queen. Okay, what do we do about this? Loading up on this pawn. Maybe this is good? Oh. I guess he's, yeah, covering this. Need to escape this pin. What's the worst he can do? Take? Let me get out of this pin. Now he takes. He has the square controlled 3 times to my 1, so I'm just kind of screwed. Now this guy is on almost permanent block duty. We reroute this guy to pin the king. Let's just start with that. This rook is not good. Okay. This guy has 2 defenders. I have 2 attackers. Maybe I need to put this here. It's getting a little close for comfort. Got a blockade. Yeah, bishops are nice to blockade pawns because you can still attack. Now he's getting in here. Now this is super crazy overloaded, overprotected. Maybe we come here and we try to get this push in. Yeah, maybe I'll try to get this in. We're even, but my position just feels so much less comfortable than him because he's got these like almost passed pawns. My pieces are stuck blockading. This rook doing a lot of nothing. I need to move my queen up, get this pushed, bring this rook up, try to control this file, and try to play the game out from that side. Even something like this would be good. Oh, I can't, thankfully. Oh, maybe you can come like here. Or like here. Yeah, the next move he's probably going to move that knight. Because if these 2 pawns get rolling, I am in deep trouble. Yeah, this is where the game's going to be played. If here, I gotta just buy time, maybe put this bishop here to try to get that moving. Ooh, that was a good move. You knew this was coming. That was a good move. God dang it. I guess it doesn't allow him to put his knight there, though. Just gonna try to get my queen off the back row. Maybe try to get 2 attackers on this, but he does have 2 defenders. Maybe bring this over. This is looking mighty dangerous. Threatening mate. Just gotta push, I guess. Weakens this guy. Okay. Only 1 defender here now. Bring this back. If this pawn pushes, I'm in trouble. So maybe we gotta go. Queen takes. Try to get queens off the board or something. Maybe I go here. Threaten something like that. Oh, there's just so many things I want to learn about chess. Yeah. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Because after it takes, he's going to push this. Takes, push. Oh, he can't push, because I can... Guess I can just take? Yeah, takes... Push, then I could just take back. And then even if takes, okay, let's go. I don't have enough time to think. Ooh, interesting. Now blockade again, right? This is coming. I have some hope. Very precarious. Why is that? Oh. Doesn't want that to hang. Let's bring this over. Oh, he wants to go after this pawn. And this pawn will fall. Let's go after this. He's still, like, yeah, he's still got that mate in one threat. Maybe I bring this in. Or maybe here than here would be good. Maybe putting this here. Try to help defend this second rank. Yeah, if he allows it. Let's go here. He wanted this. He wanted to come attack this pawn. This is almost undefended. Doesn't want to allow it. Let's bring this up. Losing focus a little bit. It's been a long game. That's an odd move to me. Put this here. Maybe he wants to defend this. This is pinned. Probably likes that. Let's threaten a check. think we can get almost mate if he doesn't protect this pawn somehow. After check, runs, check, block, and we can checkmate, I think, right there, because this bishop is doing work for us. Yep. Yep, yep, yep. How do we defend this pawn? Maybe just bring this over? Maybe bring this over here? Try threaten check there. This is something to watch for. Maybe we bring this here. That blockade is good. I don't want to give back the initiative though. This feels strong. Ooh, dear God. Take the open file. Whoa. Wait a minute. Let's put some threats up over here. So now we're threatening this and we're threatening to take. Maybe he has to come here, but that, oh, he is protecting it. And then if we do end up taking, we can come here and try to trade off queens. What is going on? Oh, I'm fucking pinned. God damn it. Man, I missed the tactic. Fucking missed the tactic. That feels bad, man. Oh, I think he gets that with check. Ooh. 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 No, he can't actually block. Ah. God damn it. No, I think I lost. It just all worked out for him in the end. Huh? Oh, he can block. There's gotta be a way to fuck this up. Ooh. Grab this. It's gonna give me check. What's his plan? Check. Pick this up. Grab this and pin the rook. We can do this. Give check. Eventually we should just be able to trade off the queen for the king. Or for the rook. Check. Grab the pawn. He's gonna try to push this. Whoa. Pretty unexpected. Check. Now we pick this up. Okay, now I don't think he has any hope. Okay, he can resign now. Oh, this is checkmate. Okay. 45 minutes. The problem with me is I like winning too much. I like winning and I hate losing. I'm trying to get better about that though. Chess is teaching me a lot about life. It's okay to lose. It's okay to lose as long as you learn something from it. And it doesn't really matter if you win, if you don't get yourself better every single time. But I am always a little bit more motivated to analyze my wins than my losses. Losses, I try to like, okay, get to the learnings. But here, I'm happy to take my time and enjoy this beautiful game. Yeah, so the idea here is I'm trading off my Dark Sword Bishop, and what it seems like decent compensation in terms of controlling the center. Yeah, controlling the center. I get the second pawn into the center with tempo. Everything is protected. Basically, this protects. Queen protects this, this protects this, this protects this. So at this point, I want to develop with tempo. I think alternatively, I could have just taken here, and I think most likely he would just take back with his queen. But I wanted to be aggressive and develop with tempo, so I still get to trade this pawn off and then create this isolated pawn. But yeah, then he starts getting some counterplay. He gets to develop this piece, pinning my knight, and now this pawn is hanging, so I still have to defend it. I don't know if taking a different route would have made that easier. Like, let's say takes. I probably just would have played the knight out and tried to control the center. But they can kind of attack it from the sides, definitely possible. So I'm okay with the way I played this. But after this, after defending that pawn, he castles, and pretty much his king safety issues are good, and I am the one with the king safety issues at this point. Pushing this pawn actually ended up being very dangerous for me. This pin from this bishop ends up haunting me this game. Oh, yeah. Like, look at this. Like, has this pin, now attacking this pawn. Everything's bearing down on this pawn. It's all coming. Fortunately, these pawns end up being a hero at making this bishop a little more useless. And then this becomes a game. Blockade these pawns, because I learned the hard way that once these pawns get rolling and then they can get defenders behind these pawns, I'm in a whole lot of trouble. And he didn't really think to push the pawns that much, even near the end of the game. I'm thinking, okay, so my goal at this point is to try to push up this open file. I think he played a little bit too prophylactically, kind of more defending against my threats than... But no, this was a good move, because that was kind of my opportunity for counterplay. Shuts it down. So get my king off the back, my queen off the back rank, but then I realized I'm opening myself up to some forks. Maybe I could have put this here. Sets up mate in 1, so I have to defend against that, thus weakening this pawn. Dropping this back, a little bit dangerous because this can be played, and once this knight moves, then this one comes, and GG. But I don't think that can come right away because I could just take. And I think the idea now is to try to lock this down, try to go after this pawn. Offers a knight trade. I gotta give up my blockader. I put this here, it's okay, but still, this is scary. Like, if he moves this and like brings this over and starts pushing this pawn, I maybe should have brought this over to blockade. Brings this out. Not really sure why. I think the idea was to come and attack this pawn, but I now want to go after this weakness. That move didn't make that much sense to me. And then I'm thinking, Try to get rid of this light squared bishop. He just moves it back. But my knight is more active here now, which I'm happy about. Try to double up the rooks. He doubles up his rooks on the rank. I double up my rooks on the file. He protects. Now I triple up. Actually, I triple up and I threaten, but I can't really go after this because then I would lose my queen. So I guess that's okay. Yeah, once he goes here, I would just lose my queen, which would not be good. So we shift focuses. This is like too much of a stronghold, so I think we shift focuses, trying to attack up this side, basically trying to dislodge this queen because I think if he doesn't move, I get check, he moves, I can check again here, blocks, and then I can give checkmate because the bishops helps. So we bring this here. We got to support this pawn because it's weak. Oh, okay, he ends up taking that way. I have to take this way, which is kind of unfortunate because I lose a pawn, but I get the open file. And I was very, 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 very close to losing this game because this sacrifice is pretty spicy. I think the idea is once I take, he can take here. Oh! No, it's free. It's totally free. This is protecting this. Didn't even see that. Yeah, take. Yeah, oh, that would have been crushing. That game, at that point, I would have... So I basically blundered here. Doubling up here thinking, oh, well, if he takes, I can, you know, go after his king and really do some damage if I'm able to get that in, but it's a pin. I miss it. I come here. He goes up the exchange. I threaten mate in one here. He brings that over, allowing me to give check with my queen. I could have given check here, but he could have just put this here, and I would have had nothing. So I go for that. The king protects. Actually, anything could have taken there. Yeah, queen could have taken, but yeah, brings the king out, which is too ballsy. Should have just. Yeah, my queen just goes to town here. Here, I think he should just block. I guess I end up coming up on this side. It can get scary, but is he out of moves here? Can go here. Should have gone there, really. Definitely should have gone there. Yeah, because even if he comes here, I go here, he can block. He's probably fine. I think he just panicked and then now pick this up and then he misses the fork and now it's basically over. I mean, he's just moving his king around, but like he still has hope. He can push this pawn. But by the time he does, yeah, once I can pick up that last pawn, there's no way I'm losing this game. And this is checkmate. Okay. Good game, wall pawn. Let's take a look at it. Oof, almost at an hour. Here we go. Yep, this looks good. Oh, it likes the takes there. Interesting. Why is that? Oh, because I can just dominate the center. This does look very dominating. Okay. But play on. Yeah, he plays that, and I feel like it's not the right move. It feels good. Oh. Takes, oh yeah. This definitely doesn't feel like the right move. So after takes, yeah, push. Ooh, push against the queen. That is not a move I thought of, and it ends up being not very strong. Another thought, okay, this actually is okay too, surprisingly. Yeah, but I chose one of the weaker moves. Interesting. Okay, this is kind of in line with the theme of the things that I've been working on. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Oof, the evaluation, not too pretty. Going after this queen is a good theme here because it removes it as like a thing I have to deal with. But yeah, I'm probably, yeah, after he castles, things are probably great. So after I castle, things are good too, and I have that pawn advantage. Excuse me. I can have my queen here. I guess I threatened this, but I don't see why it's a huge deal. Oh. That would have been a nice little trick. Yeah, now there's a lot of back and forth in this evaluation. Wow. Really? Am I doing that well in this position? Can't see it. Oh. Oh, I totally missed a chance to win an exchange here. Well, no, he could have played this. Here. 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 Oh, I see. A little too far ahead for me to really think about. A lot of back and forth. Yeah, this is my plan. Doesn't end up working out. It's very close, very even at this point. Take. Ooh, I totally missed that revealed attack. That would have been a sweet move because if queen takes, then we're completely winning because we pick up the queen. Can't read this notation at all. I don't know when I asked for it to be this type verbose. Okay, so we drop it back. Yeah, this looked good, so I think I took there. And I wanted to block, but I guess that's the wrong move, and pushing that pawn is the right move. Beats me. Actually, I think the idea is after this, I can't play this to block, to have this come forward. Yeah, weird move. Yeah, bring the knight in feels right. Try to double up. Another weird move. Bring this over feels right. Set up. Ooh, it didn't like that. That was not a good move. That was a blunder. Ooh, wow. This is where our problems begin. Yes. So this. Oh. Yeah. This is crushing. Oh man, yeah, that is so sad. Yeah, had I played this, I guess could he come here? Oh, I guess it's just gonna be mate. Very sad I missed that. It's like, you know, in the spirit of what I think, because he allows it, it makes me think there's a trick, and the trick is, yeah, he's gonna take, but I should see that my queen is protecting that square. I don't know why I missed that. And I think I'm just so fixated on this queen bishop battery that it doesn't occur to me that my queen can play another role. But yeah, I'm just completely losing at this point. But yeah, I just kind of confuse him. Oh yeah, that gives him a chance to hide away. Checks. Checks. Ooh. Check. Wow, even at this point, things look good for him with perfect play. And that's the key. Perfect play. So we pick this up, and then that should be it. Yeah. We get the fork, and I think at this point it's pretty straightforward for me. Wow, okay, what did we learn? What did we learn? Blockades are good. Blockades are very useful. Those basically kept me alive. Check your captures. Like, run those lines out 3 moves and look for. Don't forget that your pieces can play many roles. And maybe the last piece is if you have a queen, there's always a chance that you can cause up the blunder. Okay, what a game. Thank you for watching. Thank you for bearing with me. We got some stuff to work on, but even if I lost this game, even if we got to this point and I lost, I would be decently okay. I'd be kicking myself for not taking the piece. I really should be kicking myself for not taking the piece, even though I did win. But we're getting to losing positions by tricky tactics. It's not just all obvious. Okay, thank you, and I will see you next time. Have a great night.